Hey dreamers, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Pebbles, aka Disney Runner, and today I'm going to do a vlog of my experience of me getting a septum piercing. So I recently got my nose pierced about 3 weeks ago. It is healing well, no issues with it. And so today I'm going to go ahead and get a septum piercing. I am doing these things because there are some things I always wanted to do. I did have a nose ring like my senior year of high school, freshman year of college, but I had to take it out for work and it ended up closing on me. And back then it cost like $45 to get a nose ring, and so that was a lot of money, so I didn't bother getting it done again. And so I've always wanted a nose piercing, and so I am taking this opportunity to do things that I've always wanted to do. My birthday is coming up. I'm not going to say how old I'm going to be, but that is coming up, and so I am doing these things in preparation for my next birthday. And so I'm going to take you all along with me, this vlogging experience, so you can all kind of see like what the process is. There's no prep work involved. I have done a lot of researching myself on YouTube to see what should I expect. I did do research on a piercer, and I found a studio here in St. Louis at it's called Promised Land Tattoo and Piercing. And I have talked to the piercer. He has great communication. He explained the process, and so I'm feeling really comfortable with this piercer. It is not the same place I went for my nostril. I did that with my cousin that was in town, and it's something that we wanted to do together, so we kind of just stopped in a tattoo place and got that done. But this is a little bit more, I feel like needs a little bit more technique. Nose piercings are very common, or like ear piercings now. So I felt comfortable, you know, going to just a regular piercer, or you know, stopping in somewhere to get that done. They did do it with a needle. You don't ever want to get a piercing with a gun, not even the ears. It's best to do it with a hollow needle. Those are some things I've learned while doing my research. And so his technique is called the freestyle technique, and so I will be sure to film that whole experience, and then afterwards I'll talk about like my pain level, aftercare, and things like that. So if you want to tune in to me getting a septum piercing and my experience, stay tuned. So I'm inside the place.
And then just close your eyes, because I'm going to be right up in your face. So wait, are you guys both nurses?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, so 2 of our tattooers got hurt within the span of like...
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook.
Yep, so Chris shattered his heel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and had to have surgery. He was in here yesterday, but he can't really like tattoo right now. He's gonna try to be in next month, but so he came in just to get out of the house really. But with a broken heel, it's like after surgery, they don't want him to put like any weight on it yet. You know? Okay, I'm gonna draw on you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you holding up? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One more mark to make.
Be strong, sister.
She's a strong, independent woman about to get her septum pierced.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. You want to take a look at the marks and give yourself a break from dangling?
Yeah, in the mirror over here.
Yeah, you can use that one, or I got a little hand mirror too, either or. So basically, that's
where to hang it. Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So then where you felt me poking up in there in that little squishy spot, that's the height of the piercing.
Okay.
But then relative to like the angle and the tip of your nose, that's where it's going to sit.
Okay, cool, yep.
Sound pretty good?
Yep.
Okay. So now, I don't want you to dangle just yet because I'm going to eye it on the inside of your nose.
Okay.
So what I'll have you do is just go ahead and just lay flat for a second. Okay. This is going to be uncomfortable. I'm sorry, it smells bad, but... Perfect. All right, you ready?
I think so.
Okay. I think it'll be okay. It's honestly, out of all the piercings I've had, this was one of my easiest to get done.
That's what I hear.
Yep.
So I think I'm gonna get some ready.
Ready as you're gonna be, right?
Right.
All right. Here we go. You got a good angle?
Gotta get in there.
Okay. Take a big deep breath in. And let it out. You already done? And you're gonna feel me guide it away from your nostril. Don't want to accidentally give you another nostril piercing. Might look cool, but not at that angle. You have a real weird, super angled nostril piercing.
That didn't hurt at all.
See, I told you it's not bad. I think, and this includes when I got mine pierced, but I think a lot of people expect it to be really bad. But generally, if it's done right, I made you bleed a little bit. But, and you can lay flat for everything else, you don't have to dangle anymore. But if it's done right, in terms of like the placement, I really don't find it to be a super painful piercing. You know, no, I mean, everybody's different. Some people still think it felt like something, you know, they're like, ow, that really hurt. But
I didn't feel anything.
Good, that was the goal.
Yeah.
Trying to make it as mild as I can. I'll probably get you in a capital in a sec, like exploded it, but no big deal. The nose gets a fair amount of blood flow, so. It's weird though, septums rarely bleed. So I've had a few do this too, where even in the right spot it bleeds. But I will tell you this, if you do it in the wrong spot, like too low or too high, dude, it's like you got...
And it hurts.
Out here. Really? It's like outside? Okay, I'll come get it, thank you. But yeah, it looks like someone broke your nose if that happens. It's just like blood everywhere, you know, but every now and then, you know, in the right spot, they'll still bleed a little teeny bit. So, cool. Well, I'm gonna pop your bead in, and then I'll go ahead and rotate it so you can't see the bead.
Okay.
I just want to get, there's a little right there. And leave it at that. Check that out.
Oh, it is cute.
Cute?
Yep.
I think you got a good fix for it.
It's exactly what I wanted.
There you go.
Yeah.
Great job. I'm impressed.
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I've done it. I got my nostril ring changed as well because the other one would like stick out. So he changed it to this post so I don't have to worry about the bottom part sticking out anymore. But that is the finished look, and I got a captive bead and he twisted it so you wouldn't be able to see that. But I love it. I'm very happy with the results, and he instructed the aftercare to be a saline soak for at least 5 minutes once a day. So that should be pretty easy and simple to care for. The experience was top notch. I really strongly encourage, if you are considering any type of piercing, to go to a reputable piercer, preferably one that is certified with the AAP Association, which is the American Association of Piercers. Because where I got my nostril done, it was a totally different experience. We walked in and we were in and out in like 5 minutes at that place. He didn't allow me to check placement. I didn't pick out any jewelry. At this place, he did like a consultation beforehand. He cleaned our nostrils very well. We went through, like, he had a big selection of jewelry we were allowed to pick from. He cleaned everything, took his time. We were there probably about almost an hour, at least 40 minutes for the both of us. For my session, it was probably about 15-20 minutes. So definitely a different experience. And so this experience with the septum piercing was way more pleasant. But I am very happy with the results. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you have any questions for me, please, you know, leave them down in the comments below. If you want to see any other of my upcoming videos on my adventures, please subscribe. It costs you nothing. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Until then, peace.